What's up? What's up?
All right, good day YouTube. It's time for yet another war video, and I haven't uploaded a war video in so long, so I was determined to upload one for this war. I think this is probably the 11th war or 12th war. I can't even keep up. I will put it in the title or on the thumbnail or something. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I brought in my usual bandit suspects: Corvus Glaive, Void, and Doom. And first up is Archangel, and I'm using Corvus Glaive, of course, only for I need to get the mutant charge. So as you can see, I'm trying my best to do medium like medium, as Guido loves to remind me of. So right there, we got our first Corvus Glaive charge, and we're looking good, so no problems there. Next up, we got Iron Man Infinity War. He's not awakened, so I'm not really that concerned. I think I can get 2 charges from him. I can get the tech charge and the Avenger charge, but I might not get the auto block charge, only because I don't think he auto blocks me here. So oh well, I'll take 2 Corvus with 2 charges. That's fine. And it looks like he has interruptible heavy. I guess that's the node. So that's not really all that concerned. I just gotta make sure I avoid his heavy. And yeah, just play smart and take this guy down. He's not really that much of a challenge unawakened. Now when he's awakened, he's trouble. But if he keeps throwing his heavy, he might get a little bit of trouble. But as you can see, it doesn't really matter. He's already down. We're moving on to the next fight. Things are still looking good. So 2 fights down. Let's continue to move forward. And we're about to head to the next section. I was gonna take that Elsa, but she had suicide damage masters. I cannot be saying that. Gotta do better, but what can you do? So I decided to go up the middle and take Sentinel on the safeguard node, and Void, he absolutely destroys this node. Like, I love it. And don't get me wrong, Sentinel, he's a tank, but I don't know if I would have put him on this node, only because he's not awakened, so he's not going to be gaining analysis charges as fast as he could. But you know, I mean, I didn't place defense to them, so we're not gonna really worry about that. So right here, I'm just making sure I throw my SP1, get those debuffs on them, make sure they stack, and yeah, just play a little smart. Don't get clipped by any of his specials. Like right here, I'm trying to bait out his SP1, but he just does not want to throw it. And I hate when the AI plays passively like that. They love to play like that, and it's just so very annoying. So eventually, I got to push him to his SP1, which is also very annoying. SP2, but he does not want to throw his special, and I was so annoyed in this fight because I do not like trying to dex his SP2. I mean, I can, I just don't like to. But right there, I managed to dex. He finally throws it. I wanted him to throw his SP1, but at this point, it doesn't even matter because those damage masters are just doing their thing. So again, I'm just going to continue to stack them, let my damage debuffs just tick him down. And at this point, it doesn't really matter, even though again, I would still like him to throw his SP1. It's easier to dex for me, but he does not want to throw it, and he just plays so passively. It annoys the heck out of me. Like right there, I get caught looking because he does not want to throw his SP1, and I don't even know why, but it annoyed the heck out of me. But we managed to still take him down, even though he wants to not be cooperative. So at this point, it doesn't even matter. He's down. We're moving on. I didn't take too much damage. Void is still in great condition, so let's just head on to the next fight, which is Fistbowl, aka Mysterio. Now, I could have went with Corvus here, but that one had been smart because he had the safeguard node and he has the limber node. So in this matchup, again, I used Void. I just wanted to, as you can see, I'm not trying to parry him here. I'm trying to save my parries because eventually I'll run out of parries, and no matter who the character is, you do not want to run out of parries with any character in the game, in my opinion, and especially Fistbowl head here. So right here, I'm just trying to push him to his SP2, get as many Void debuffs on him as I can, and let them do the work. So he's being cooperative, a lot more cooperative than Sentinel. I think right here I don't think I miss a hit, but he parries me right there. And his special is probably one of the most annoying in the game. Like, I hate his not his special, his heavy. Like, his heavy annoys the heck out of me because he throws it so quickly, and you just got to be on your toes with it. But it doesn't even matter, because at this point he's already below 50%. He's throwing his SP2, and so I don't have to worry about taking that damage back you get from his SP1. But unfortunately right here, he clips me. Oh my goodness, this is just annoying. He clips me, and now he got the reflect damage, so I gotta wait that out. But I'm so glad that it doesn't reflect the debuffs that Void stacks on him. I was thinking would it reflect it, but apparently it doesn't, so that's good. So yes, we can move on to the next fight. This guy is down, and it's still working out in our favor. So far, so good. So let's see who we got next. Next up is Stealthy. And I think right here, I can get my last Corvus charge. So I believe I'll go in with Corvus. Yes, and he got Unstoppable. Actually, I go in with Doom because that Unstoppable really bothered me, and I didn't feel like having to play around it. I was gonna go in with Corvus, but I thought Doom would be better. So let him get that evade off, and I just try to put as many staggers on him as I can. He's kind of a tank. It's not. This is not bad defender placement, but again, I don't know if I would have put stealthy on this node, but you know, that's me. Everyone has their own way of doing their war, but yeah, with Doom, this is pretty much decently even easy fight for me. As long as I play smart and don't get clipped. Make sure I have the. Oh, he had a resistor. I didn't even know that. I didn't get punished for it, but I didn't even know he had the that node. That's a very interesting. Again, that's a very interesting mastery to put on Stealth Spider-Man. I mean, it could be. I will probably put it on Mordo before I put it on Stealthy, but again, masteries work for all champions, so I'm assuming there is a Mordo somewhere in this map, and that's just a nightmare with that resist block. But yeah, at this point, it doesn't even matter because Doom is just doing work. So let's continue to play smart and get this guy down. So yep, he's already down, and we're already moving on to the next fight. So far, this war is working out in my favor. We're heading on to Section 3. Now, in Section 3, most of my alliance mates took all the champions. They worked so quickly. But there was 2 fights left, and I decided to take down this Domino. She wasn't that bad. I believe I went in with Corvus. So Corvus, he makes easy work of that. I got 3 glaive charges, so I just go in and this nuke. She has Bane and Best Defense and Spry and Limber. So that's good to know that she has Limber. Like, so I can't parry her all that much. So I'm going to have to rely on intercepts. And again, one time I did this node, I think last season, I tried to dex it with Colossus, and oh man, I didn't know I had Unlucky up, and that just took me out. So, but yeah, I'm just playing a little bit smart. As you can see, I'm not parrying. I don't even try to dex this because I have Unlucky on me, and that could end the whole fight, even with the glaive charges. So, gotta play smart with Domino here. This is a pretty decent placement. I think so, but here we are, still playing a little smart. She's throwing her SP1s. I would rather her throw her SP2s, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. She's already at 2%. Fight's working in our favor, so we're already heading on to the next fight, which is completely fine. Now, the last fight of the season is, well, not the season of this war, is Doom. So I was going to go in with Doom, but that one have been smart. The thing that only really concerns me is she has stun immunity, so of course I go in with Void. So with this fight, my goal was to literally put the petrified debuff on him so he doesn't get his aura and all his SPs special become unblockable. So right here, try and get some RNG luck, and right there I get it. So yeah, everything is still working out fine. Again, I can't parry him. He's stun immune, which is actually okay, but Doom on this, I don't know if I'll put Doom on the boss node, because as you can see here, I can take this node. It's not really all that hard for me, but you know, maybe other people have trouble with it and it worked for them in the past, which is completely understandable. Doom on the stun immune node is annoying, and right there I'm not really all that good at dexing his SP1 at times. I think I get clipped right here. Nope, I don't get clipped. Wow, I'm playing kind of smart. But yeah, I think I get clipped by it a few times. Like this fight does not go perfect right there. He hits me and it got the shock on me, so it's just not going. It can go left at any time. And there, I do make a few mistakes in this fight right here, but I still managed to get the job done. So got the petrifies on him, let my debuffs do their job, and now the goal is to get more debuffs on him because he doesn't have a petrify on him and he needs a petrify. So right now he's unblockable. I mean, yeah, that's unblocking me. The catches me looking like, oh my goodness, I keep getting clipped. I'm kind of somewhat terrible at dexing his SP1. I don't know why, but we got the petrify back on him again, so I can fight a little bit more comfortably and rely a little bit on intercepts. And yeah, this guy's just a tank on this node though. He has so much health, but at this point it doesn't even matter because those debuffs are just stacking. And again, he clips me with his SP1. I just cannot dex it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just be struggling with it so much, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see, I'm taking him down. It's a little slow, but it's still working in my favor. So as long as I keep throwing my SP1s and playing smarts, and hopefully get a petrify on him. Hopefully he doesn't throw his SP2. I think he does throw his special one, and he gets the aura up. But yeah, right here, I think I dodged it right here. Yup, I managed to dodge it. So boom, that felt good. But he hits me right there. Like, oh my goodness, like what is happening? I think he comes close to taking me down. So I think he hits me again. And I thought the fight was over after he hit me one more again. But so far so good. He's down to 7%, 6%. I really cannot get hit, and I get hit again. Like, oh my goodness, but it's okay because we managed to get him down. But that was a really dicey fight. But yeah, that was the 11th war, or 11th or 12th. I can't keep up. It's so many wars in season. But yeah, that was my war. I think I did really well and got everyone down and had no deaths, so that's good. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, if you can hit that like button, I would appreciate it. And for anyone that may be new here, if you can hit that subscribe button for me, that would also benefit me greatly. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.